What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you've been to the grocery store, you have seen these, I'm sure, in the refrigerator area where they have... It's kept in that little area where they have like the barbecues that come in like the round containers and some of your already prepared, easy to heat up meals. It's not quite in the freezer section. Why? I don't know. I have no idea. But it does say on here, keep refrigerated. So these are the Kevin's Natural Foods Paleo. I got the Korean barbecue style chicken that has chicken breast strips with the soy-free bulgogi style sauce. I love bulgogi flavor. It's actually really, really good. So I'm curious to see how this one measures up. It does say on here, chicken raised without antibiotics. Certified paleo, so if you're someone that does the paleo diet, CrossFitters, what did I say? Crossfitters? Crossfitters usually like to tap into that paleo style of dieting. This is gluten-free, soy-free, which is, okay, it does say up here soy-free bulgogi. And it is mild, so it is not spicy. Minimally processed, no artificial ingredients. And I'll put up here for you how this is rated on the Yuka app. It actually rated pretty good, so that's really great to see. There's 16 ounces in here, and one thing that you got to remember is that there is sauce included in it. And sauce can weigh a couple ounces just in itself, but it is already cooked meat. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to open it up, actually. Let's open it. Been wanting to try this. It's just been sitting in my fridge talking to me. So this is the box that it comes in. Comes in this little slide-out tray. Okay, now I've tried this brand before, but I have not tried this particular flavor. So just like any ex, you go back to them a second time and give them a second chance. I did not like the first one I tried, and it was like some curry flavor. It just was not. It just kind of missed the mark for me. Maybe that's just my preference. But it comes in this sous vide, cooked to perfection. Our tender sliced meat forms together due to the sous vide cooking method. Fully drain broth and break into pieces before heating. So what we're going to have to do is drain all that out and break the pieces up. And then here's the sauce. Let's look at the nutritional effects. So what we got here is 150 calories. It's pretty low in fat, 3.5 grams. Sodium, 600 milligrams, a little high. It's high in sodium. And total carbohydrates, 7 grams. Protein, 20 grams, and that is per 5 ounces with 3 servings. So that's decent. As far as the ingredients goes, chicken and chicken broth, cooked out as a result of the sous vide process, blah, blah, blah. Water, vinegar, yeast extract, sea salt, cultured onion juice, black pepper, citrus extract. The Korean barbecue sauce has water, coconut aminos, coconut nectar, water, sea salt, vinegar, coconut sugar, roasted sesame oil, lemongrass puree. I love lemongrass. Tapioca starch, yeast extract, cilantro, dehydrated onion, spices, dehydrated garlic, shiitake mushrooms, xanthan gum, dehydrated ginger, monk fruit extract. And this does contain sesame seeds. Those ingredients actually sounded pretty dang amazing. I mean, I didn't see anything on there that made me... I was able to pronounce everything that was on there. When something is like that, I think that says something pretty huge about the company. They did have a lot of other flavors too. They had a couple of beef flavors, and they had a couple of more chicken flavors. I didn't see any turkey at the store that I was at. I'm not sure, but I will try to put up here some of the other flavors. Okay, let's see. Eat better without sacrificing flavor. Let's listen to their story. When I was in my 20s, an autoimmune disorder threw my life off balance. Nothing helped consistently until I discovered a paleo-friendly diet that avoided artificial ingredients. While I was grateful to return to my everyday life, I found myself paying for guilt-free meals with boring cuisine and lack of flavor. I made it my mission to change this. My quick-to-prepare entree sauces and sides make it easy to create paleo-friendly meals at home that taste so good you'll feel like you're cheating. Enjoy! And then we got the heating instructions. I'm going to go ahead and prepare this, and we're going to heat it up and see what it do. You know, as I prepare this and I'm looking at it, it makes me really think about the canned chicken that comes in, well, like I just said, the can, of course, and how you could probably just get some of your own little sauces and mix with it yourself. I mean, I don't know if it's going to come out as, like, maybe as good, but that's definitely maybe an alternative. You can usually get a can of that chicken for, I don't know, it costs like $3 or $4, something like that. But if you had to travel and you needed to take your food somewhere with you, that would be pretty easy. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in the microwave. Alright, so I heated it up for a minute, and now it says to add the sauce. And then we're going to return it back to the microwave. It does have stovetop instructions as well, but I'm just heating it up in the microwave. So there we go. I don't have a silverware. Let's see where we are. Just gonna mix that up a little bit. And these chunks will break down to smaller pieces too. It's not a terrible amount of meat, but it's not. It's at least, you know, one meal. One and a half. One and a half if you built like that. Okay, I'm going to put it back in the microwave. Just letting it cool off for a minute before I eat it. It's pretty hot. I actually chose to put it in there for... it said 1 to 2 minutes, but I put it in there for 2, so let's let it cool off for a second. While I'm waiting for this to cool off a little bit, I did see this on the back where it says, okay to freeze for 6 months, defrost in fridge for 12 hours, then follow heat instructions. So these are meals that you can put in the freezer, so that's good. And that's pretty much it. I don't see anything else on this label. Now, here's what I paid for it at the grocery store. I paid $10. It was $9.99 at Publix. I did have a coupon, and I saved $5, so I got a little bit of a discount. But I'm going to grade this based on the fact that I'm paying full price, okay? Here we go. Let me try one more piece. Okay, so the chicken itself is really good. The sauce is where I'm not really impressed with the sauce. And I think the problem with that comes from it being soy-free. I think it would taste a little bit better if it had some soy sauce in it. I'm Asian, okay? Don't come at me. Don't come at me and act like I don't know what good Korean barbecue is. I'm not Korean, but I'm Filipino. And I know my soy sauce, all right? I don't feel like that sauce tastes any different than a teriyaki sauce from your refrigerator, if you have one. For $10, I guess if you wanted to just have something really quickly to grab from the store that was, you know, not heavily processed and has a bunch of, you know, crap in it, this isn't a bad choice for that. If I had to give this a grade, let me be fair. a C plus. I was thinking B minus, but I would give that a C plus. Mostly because the chicken is incredible. The chicken itself, the sauce just isn't really my favorite. It's a little bit sweet. I like a little bit more of a salty flavor with mine, I guess. But try it out and figure out what you think for yourself. Like I said, they have a lot of different types. The macros on here are incredible. The ingredients on here are great too. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. Anyways, thanks for watching, you guys. Let me know if you've tried this. Let me know if you've actually tried any of Kevin's foods and if there's a flavor that's actually good, because I've tried the coconut one and now I've tried the Korean barbecue one. I'm curious about the others. One thing you could do is you could just get this, pair it with some rice and a veggie, and it would be a pretty decent meal. I'm not really that impressed, but I don't hate it. I will eat it, but I don't think that this is anything that I couldn't make for myself. The fact that it's convenient, that's great. That's great, especially if you're busy and it's going to keep you from going and eating at, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or something. I don't know. Thanks for watching, you guys. I appreciate it. Like and subscribe. Bye.